Hello everyone! In this tutorial, we'll learn how to estimate a confidence interval for a proportion using a real-life example from manufacturing. In factories, quality control is essential, but instead of checking every single product, we often inspect only a sample. The question is, how can we estimate the true defect rate of all products using just a sample? That's where confidence intervals come in.
So in real life scenario, imagine a factory produce thousands of items daily. Inspecting all of them will take too much time. So a quality control team randomly inspect 200 items and finds that 20 items are defective. Now we ask, what is the estimated proportion of defective items in the entire productions? And what range likely contain the true defect rates? Um, Instead of a single value, we want a range. This is called a confidence interval.
Now let us try to solve this step by step. Our first step is we will compute the sample proportion, which is equal to the number of defective items divided by sample size. We know that the number of defective items is 20 and the sample size is 200. So 20 divided by 200 is equal to 0.10. So 10% of the sampled items are defective. Our second step is we will choose a confidence level. We'll use a 95% confidence level, which corresponds to a z-value of 1.96. Then moving on to third step, we will compute for the standard error. The formula for the standard error is the square root of sample proportion times 1 minus sample proportion divided by the sample size. So substituting those values with 0.10 times 0.90 divided by 200, we will arrive at the answer of 0.00045. So the square root of 0.00045 is approximately equal to 0.0212. Then moving on to the fourth step, we will compute for the margin of error. The formula for the margin of error is the z-value times standard error. So substituting those values, 1.96 times 0.0212, um, which is approximately equal to 0.0415. Then our last step is we will construct the confidence interval. The formula for the confidence interval is equal to the sample proportion plus or minus margin of error. To find the lower limit, 0.10 minus 0.0415 is equal to 0.0585, and to find the upper limit is equal to 0.10 plus 0.0415 is equal to 0.1415. So we will arrive at the final answer that the 95 confidence interval is approximately 0.0585 and 0.1415, or 5.85% to 14.15%.
So this means we are 95% confident that the true proportion of defective items in the factory lies between 5.85% and 14.15%. So instead of checking every product, we use a sample to make a reliable estimate.
To summarize, we use a sample to estimate the defect rate. We applied the confidence interval formula for proportions, and we interpreted the result to understand the possible range of defect. Confidence intervals are powerful tools that help in quality control and decision making, even when complete data isn't available. That's it for this tutorial. Thank you for watching.